Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to your Paranoia reading for June 26, 2021, Saturday. Let's check in on who's really watching us right now. Theme for our message to them and about them is spiritual cleansing. That's a fun one, except for the whole sobriety parts, but that usually helps quite a bit. I don't know about you, but I notice the difference when the body is pure. Okay, so here we talk to apprentice kind of people, Page of Wands. This is someone who is looking to us as someone who is a knight or a king and someone who is a source of inspiration. Knight, king, queen, however you like, royalty, baby. And this is sort of, don't want to say a footman, but you know, this is the pupil whom our tales inspire. That was sufficiently circumspect, don't you think? She's guarded. Well, they are guarded. It's a sense that I don't know why or whatever it is, but you know their walls are. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to put all of them down because it's not to make sense of this story. But that makes sense given who was conjured to my mind, the world. Seven of Cups and six of Coins. Okay. Okay, I get it. So, this pupil, this apprentice, understudy, whatever you want to call this person, is extremely guarded right now because they're feeling an excessive amount of pressure from the gaze of the world. It's hard to maintain your status as the top dog within the people who aren't on their way to be knights. When you encounter someone who is significantly more experienced than you and like all of the expertise that you were respected for falls away, and I think they're feeling a bit of that pressure right now. So, similarly, because of essentially association with the court, they're forced to reassess all of their choices. This is where spiritual cleansing comes in. You know, if you actually are going to say that you are spiritual, if you're going to say that you are like, how to put it, dedicated to living a life that's going to improve other people's lives. And I'll go with that. I'm not going to define spiritualism as that, but most spiritual credos and most religions, as their primary values, suggest that a degree of altruism is necessary and concern for the other person, treating them like a brother. And this is a call to examine your choices, young disciple. I say that loosely. I'm not discipling anybody today, for the record. But you know, it's always going to be like that with when a teacher encounters a student who respects them and vice versa. So assess what you do. Assess what you do and detach from the notion of like a parental figure saying, "Please don't do that thing that will hurt you." Don't dig in your heels and say, "Don't tell me what to do." Child, grow up. Whew. And that was me being charitable. Your greatest enemy. Your greatest enemy is to essentially start kicking yourself now and beating yourself up for being inadequate. You know, the dark side of the hermit is the one who retreats inside of himself and no. It is retreat itself. It's to say going back to a mountaintop, and even if it's a familiar mountaintop, the point is it's disengaging with the learning process. It's essentially saying the universe itself is throwing you this opportunity to actually become what you say you are. Your greatest enemy is to walk away. I struggled with that myself, as you can see. My goodness. So the blooming. Your greatest ally. Well, take this however you like, whether it's a reservoir of internal strength that you have used before to overcome obstacles, or whether it is an angel literally holding your mouth shut. Your greatest ally is strength and fortitude. And that is the benefit of a little bit of paranoia, Gemini. Nudge.